Okay, we are still under functional budget. The fifth one that I want to explain is about the direct labor budget. So what is direct labor budget? So estimates the department's labor or labor hours required to meet the planned production. Okay, so previously we have looked into the sales budget. How many units that you want to sell? Out of that, how many units that you want to sell? You need to go back to how many units that you need to produce. So now we look into the input. When you want to produce, you look at the materials. After you have looked into the materials, you look into the labor. Okay. So direct labor budget estimates the department's labor hours required to meet the planned production. So direct labor budget in terms of the hours and cost. So you have product, let's say you have three different products. You have product A, product B, and product C. This one is the quantity to be produced. This you get from the production budget. How many units of A that you want to produce, how many units of B that you want to produce, and how many units of C that you want to produce. Then you look at the hours per unit. So how many hours per unit that you require to produce A? How many hours per unit that you need to produce B? And how many hours per unit that you need to produce C? So total hours will be the quantity times with the hours per unit. So if let's say you have 2,000 units, so 2,000 units times with your 2 hour per unit that you require. So that will be 4,000, for example. So that will be the 4,000 hours. Okay, 4,000 hours. Times with the rate per hour. So how much are you paying per hour? If you are paying, let's say 1 ringgit per hour, just take small figure. So that will be 4,000 times 1. That will be 4,000 ringgit as your total cost for your labor. So as simple as that. Okay, if you have 3 different products, then you do the same thing and then you total all your costs. That will be your total direct labor budget. Okay. Next, we move on into your production cost budget. So for cost control, the material usage, the direct labor, the factory overheads are combined into what is called as the production cost budget. You want to know how much is your production cost. So that will be you just add all your costs. So that will be your direct material, add with your direct labor, add with your direct expenses if you have any. Then that will be your prime cost. Next, add your production overhead, gives you your production cost. So that's how you prepare your production cost budget. So these are all your functional budget. So you need to know how to prepare all these 6 functional budget for your syllabus. Thank you.